Shaz Chaudhry, Pep Talk UK, joined by promoter extraordinaire Mick Hennessy. How you doing, Mick?
Very well, yourself?
Mick, we're in Monte Carlo. Huey Fury was supposed to fight today. He's not fighting. What's happened?
Well, this has all been going on since Tuesday, really. As soon as he touched down from Holland, as soon as he got on the flight, he was feeling rough. And got here, knew he was ill. They tried to shake it off with whatever they could naturally over the Tuesday. And then Wednesday, he was really rough, so they got antibiotics. And, was trying to fast track that situation, but the more they was pushing it, the worse it was getting. And unfortunately, he was as weak as a kid by the end of the week, and you just can't, it doesn't matter who they're fighting, you just can't allow them to go in the ring when they're like that. And that was it in a nutshell, really. Hughie's got a great reputation for jumping in the world's best, even as a young fighter, and fighting all comers. But for us, it was more about the performance, and it was more about him being safe and healthy.
I've just had a quick chat with Hughie. He's gutted. He really wanted to fight on this card.
Yeah.
And he's had a long camp as well. What was it, 3 months?
3 months, yeah. Great camp. Really good camp. And to be fair, from both, the reports every week from both Peter and Hughie, I've never heard either of them talk the way they've been talking. I mean, this is probably the best camp he's ever had, and there was real excitement in the camp, and I was certainly excited to come out and see him out here, because I was expecting something special from him.
People forget, Hughie's a really young man. In terms of, he's accomplished a lot, but he still is incredibly young. You've obviously had the Gypsy King Tyson Fury, his cousin. Yeah. You've represented him in the past. Where do you rank Hughie amongst the heavyweights at the moment?
Well, I turned Hughie pro at 18 when he won the World Youth Heavyweight title. So to turn pro at 18 is a massive deal in itself. So he's been as a young heavyweight in the pro ranks, he's been sort of like learning on the job. But at the same time taking great fighters. Probably, some people might think before his time. But he's a world-class heavyweight. I think he's starting to mature. His time will come. He will become world champion. I've always said that, and I believe that. I believe this is destiny, and he's serious about what he does. Peter is a meticulous, world-class, serious trainer. So he will become world champion. I'll rank him right up there with the best heavyweights in the world. He just needs to mature a little bit. That's all he needs to do. Things need to come together. They're working on some great things together in the gym. Little things that have probably been hampering Hughie's career in certain areas, and those things have been worked on. So, I'm expecting him to show how good he is over the next 2 years.
Mick, you said it once before with Tyson Fury. Peter said the same with Tyson Fury, that they're going to become world champs.
Yeah.
If someone's a betting man, they should put money on what you're saying, because you've done it. You've been there. You've done it.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's not many things I put my name to, but I've always believed that Hughie, at a certain age, will become heavyweight champion of the world. I thought he won the Parker fight. I really did. At ringside, I thought he won that fight clearly, and I thought he was denied of being the heavyweight champion of the world that night. But he's had some misfortune, he's had some bad luck since, but that will all be rectified over the next couple of years, and he will come good. And I would advise anyone or everyone to get behind this kid, because not only has he got it in him to be world champion, he's a lovely person as well. There's not many of him about.
You've been with Hughie in Saudi. We've got another big fight coming up next weekend in Saudi.
Yeah.
Joshua Ruiz. A lot on the line there, because them belts could get tied up if Joshua don't win it. What are your views on that?
I think it's a hell of a fight, first and foremost. I think it's intriguing. I think it's brilliant. I mean, I can't wait for it myself. I'd love to see AJ pull it off. I've heard he's in tremendous shape. He looks lighter, he looks more athletic, and his mind's right for this one. And then, he's had the right sparring. So but I've also seen Ruiz's camp, and I think he looks fantastic too. So for me, you know, I kind of think that Ruiz's style is Kryptonite for AJ. You know, he's got brilliant head movement, very low, quick hands, quick feet, quick head movement, and you know, I think he will get close, and he'll get close very quickly, and it'll be an absolute war. But yeah, great fight.
Hennessy Sports, what are the plans for 2021? What's happening next year?
I'm sure we've got an exciting year coming up. We've got big plans.
You've got some good young lads. I saw one of them a couple of weeks back on one of your shows, a fantastic event. Yeah. Didn't quite get the result, young Alex.
Phenomenal talent. Like I called him boxing's best kept secret, and I think he proved that. Not only did he prove to be a world-class performer and a world-class danger man, he proved to be one of the best TV fighters in the business. You know, that is what you call TV, and you know, it's got to be Fight of the Year. Fantastic on terrestrial TV. Channel 5 are over the moon. The feedback they've had, the ratings, everything could not have gone better. And Alex is, you know, I was with him at a media fight night on the Wednesday after he boxed. Brilliant charity, and over at the Park Plaza. And if you could see how the people, you know, there, I mean, there must have been well over 1,000 people, how they took to him in the reception he got. It was, you know, it was so heartwarming to think that the kid had been to hell and back in a fight like that, but it was so appreciated because it'd been seen by a massive audience, and more or less everyone in that room had seen the fight. And you know, people like Johnny Nelson, David Hay, Barry Jones were all really
commenting him, yeah,
tipping their hat to him, and you know, saying what an outrageous performance. And it was nice to see Alex get the plaudits, and you know, that's he just deserves, because you know, he's such a hard worker. I mean, he really, you know, no stone untouched. He just works round the clock. He's absolutely obsessed, and it'll pay dividends for him in a big way, because he's going to be a major world champion.
Good result for your lad as well?
Yeah, I was very pleased with Michael. I thought that was by far the best he's boxed. He's learning with each fight. And you know, he had a hard case in front of him. You know, the fighter had a half and half record, but he'd only just gone in the army about 4 months ago. So for this fight here, he was super fit.
Quality.
And had 3.5, 4 weeks notice. So we knew he was a strong kid, and we knew Michael would have to really use his boxing ability, and that's what I wanted him to do, and he did it. And I was pleased. He stuck to the game plan instead of, you know, getting involved in a terror, which he has a tendency to do.
We've got a bit of an exclusive coming up here. Congratulations, are in order. Another Hennessy was fighting tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, my daughter Francesca, has chose this brutal sport as well, and she's only 15, but she boxed tonight. Boxed a really good girl, tough girl, and got the TKO in the 3rd round, which is, they're all. We're just, myself and my son. We would, you know, our stomachs have been turning over. We've been trying to get information, and we just, you know, not long ago we got the result, and you know, that's what I expected of her. She's very talented. I know I'm biased, and I know I'm saying that, but again, I wouldn't let her box if she wasn't.
Mick, from everyone at Pep Talk UK, we acknowledge you as a boxing man. You've done phenomenally well for the sport, sometimes not given the credit you deserve, but from everyone at Pep Talk UK, thank you for your time. Keep doing what you do, because you know what, we'll always follow the journey. We'll follow your family, we'll follow all the boxers you're involved with. You are a bastion and an ambassador for the sport. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you. It means a hell of a lot, you know, especially with how this sport operates, how brutal it is. Sometimes it's you know, it's very nice to have that sort of feedback. Thank you.
Cheers, Mick. Have a great evening. Enjoy your time in Monte Carlo.
Thank you.